All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the previous segment with the great panel, we were talking about the possibility that Barack Obama, it's not a possibility. I mean, well, then again, he said he would sign it. He said he would sign an executive order on immigration before the end of the year. Now, a lot of people say that the president lies every time he moves his lips, and if the past is any indication, maybe he won't sign it. But he has said he will sign it. He doubled down on that Sunday when he did some of his interviews, and so we have to assume he will sign it. We're working under that assumption. Now, with the latest on that possibility is our friend, the one and only John Bachman, and let's get the latest from him. John?
Well, before the president left for Asia, he sat down with CBS and took yet another jab at congressional Republicans for not passing immigration reform. And he says if they don't, he will.
The minute they pass a bill that addresses the problems with immigration reform, I will sign it, and it supersedes whatever actions I take, and I'm encouraging them to do so.
Well, encouragement is one word for it, but of course the president has been less encouraging in the past. This is what he said after House Speaker John Boehner told him that the House would not vote on the bipartisan immigration bill in 2014.
So, while I will continue to push House Republicans to drop the excuses and act, and I hope their constituents will too, America cannot wait forever for them to act. And that's why today I'm beginning a new effort to fix as much of our immigration system as I can on my own, without Congress.
But Boehner and the GOP leaders said that they didn't vote because they didn't trust Obama to protect the border, and they used this summer's surge of illegal immigration as an example. Still, the president promised yet again to move ahead.
I've said before that if Congress failed to live up to its responsibilities to solve this problem, I would act to fix as much of our immigration system as I can on my own, and I meant what I said.
But of course, he changed his mind under pressure from Democrats facing tough midterm re-elections and elections. And now that the midterms are over, there was a lot of talk of cooperation after that meeting at the White House last week. But still, John Boehner and Mitch McConnell have both warned the president that if his threats turn out to be more than bluffing, there will be consequences.
I believe that the president continues to act on his own. He is going to poison the well. When you play with matches, you take the risk of burning yourself. And he's going to burn himself if he continues to go down this path.
It's like waving a red flag in front of a bull to say, if you guys don't do what I want, I'm going to do it on my own.
McConnell, the majority leader in waiting, says Congress does want to address immigration, but it needs to be done through new legislation. Both have tried to tamp down impeachment talk as well. But just take a listen to this coming to us from Rachel Maddow over at MSNBC, freaking out about Republican responses to a new poll about the I word.
Republicans? Yes, actually. Yes. Yes. The new Congress should start impeaching President Obama. If you ask just Tea Partiers, wow, they are ready to start impeaching President Obama by a 2-to-1 margin.
So we've heard talk about the I word before. Based on what you just saw there, it could be something that the base of the Republican Party does want. And maybe members of the Democratic Party want too. Salon, in an article last week, said the White House should welcome impeachment talk and take bold action on climate and immigration to force the GOP to stop the president. But conservative columnist Charles Krauthammer told the GOP to chill out, and he writes on Newsmax.com, executive action would be naked impeachment bait. His words, don't take it, use the power of the purse to defund it. And of course, we know a lot of conservatives listen to Charles Krauthammer. He's well respected. The question is, can John Boehner and Mitch McConnell be as convincing with their own troops on Capitol Hill? Steve, back to you.
All right, John, thank you very much. Great job as always. You know, on the immigration front, at that meeting at the White House with the congressional leaders last Friday, the reports indicate that Joe Biden incurred the wrath of Obama by saying to McConnell, McConnell and the Republicans said, hey, you know, let us try to pass a bill first. Don't issue an executive order. And Biden shot back reportedly, how much time do you need? And Obama gave him an evil eye and said, no, we're not going there, reportedly. So, something to that effect. So there's good old Joe Biden putting his foot in his mouth yet again. Give Me 5 is next, folks. Don't miss it.